Okay, good evening everybody and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48 and tonight we are going to be continuing with The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. And you might recall last time we were trying to get over to Lake Hylia here, and there was some barrier in our way or something we couldn't get past, so we came back to town and found out that we need to talk to a Minish who lives in the library, so we've been returning some books and doing some other stuff. And now we're, in the course of doing that, we encountered the house that we might be able to start from and get the ability to move large things as a Minish. But before we do that, I'm going to see if I can get some figurines here. And quite a few shells. I'm going to just go through the ones that we have. I think 80% is still pretty decent probability. And for anybody who is trying to show up on Friday, I think I already have this one. The thieving fox preys upon travelers and merchants. He may not be strong, but he will attack very quickly, so be careful. Okay, we got 5 rupees from that. So for anybody who did try to show up on Friday for my stream, I apologize, I had to cancel it. I was traveling for work last week, and my flight was delayed on the way home, so I thought I'd be able to make it back in time to at least go for a couple hours, but ended up actually not getting in until after midnight, so. Oh. Eslo and JJ48. A young boy on a quest with Eslo to restore the Four Sword. Oh, okay, so we explicitly have the Four Sword mentioned here. With the sword's power, he hopes to remove the curse on Princess Zelda. Okay, we'll keep the figurine on the case for the left, okay. One thing I do find a little bit irritating is just how long it takes to, we have to go through this every single time we want to get something. So let's go for a few until we get a few new ones. We won't spend all of our shells at the moment. Spiked Beetle appears in dungeons covered in hard, spiny shells. Few attacks work on them. You have to flip them over to hurt them. Okay. So let's keep going with 80% for now. Eventually it'll end up being so many that we might as well just go for like 100% and spend more things, but oh! Mazal appears in the Wind Ruins, constructed by the Wind Tribe to repel intruders. This sturdy machine cannot be destroyed by any external force. Yep, that was the boss that we had to fight, I think that was last time. Okay. It's 3, let's see if we can get 2 more new ones. Borlov made a figurine of himself. Okay. I guess that's... Oh wait, no, okay, this is the owner of the chess minigame shop. Karlov's younger brother. Okay, Karlov's the one who's making the miniatures. Borlov is his younger brother. I'm not sure if we've... Oh yeah, he was the one who really was trying to dissuade us from actually playing, wasn't he? Okay. He detests gambling, but he has made the biggest gamble of all, entrepreneurship. Okay, yeah, I remember him. Oh, Borlov, I think, had brown hair versus Karlov, who has black hair. Okay. And I think their aprons might be different as well. Let's see if we can get one more. I mean, Karlov here certainly doesn't have any problem with gambling. He's made that his entire business model. Crow and Takuri. Appears in various areas. The black one is Crow. If you touch Takuri, he will steal rupees from you, so be careful. Okay, so I guess the red one's Takuri. Alright. Well, thank you. We'll be back for some more figurines later. We'll, okay, so I'm gonna make sure we came in here, got the book back from, and we put out the fire, so we should be able to turn small, and then follow the route to get to the mystical prize. Okay, excuse me, I need to use this pot to shrink down. Don't mind me, watch where you step. Okay, let's just hear the route again so we know what we're looking for. Clues that reveal the location of the treasure. Cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow. Okay, cross a bridge. Through the land of the fearsome beast. Until we reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. It's a magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. And according to legend, we're supposed to start from this house. Alright. Yeah, there used to be a little Minish home here. I wonder. Oh, okay. Once we're able to push things, we might be able to push these together and get a little bit of find some way to get up there. Okay, this is also one of the homes. That's right. We're also looking for getting a house for the oracles from the oracles games. I think we got Ferrora house, so we still need Din and Nehru. Alright, so that's going to be the bridge that we cross over there, I think, once we go through this house. Oh, hello. Hey, I've heard about you, so you're going to go ahead, are you? Well, onward to glory then. Just don't die out there, okay? Oh, okay. I guess news travels fast. We just set out on this particular adventure. Interesting to see, we're starting to see some Minish, outside, like not, where they're tiny like we are, as opposed to in their homes where, we appear normal size, at least, in regards to each other. Oof, it's no good, I just can't get anywhere. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. So this is through the land of the fearsome beast. Oh, okay, yeah, these beasts are pretty fearsome. Ow. There we go. Down near the Misty Falls. Hey, there's someone down there. We can't... How do we get over to talk to him? And then this is the secret area, I guess. Who knew there'd be some place like this behind one of the town's fountains? Well, let's get moving and see if we can find that item those Minish mentioned. Okay. Okay, so there's heart piece over there if we can get away, find a way over the river. I could have grabbed that fairy in pot. Okay, so can we push these? This feels like something that should, you know, like these should line up on these or something, but these don't seem pushable. Okay. Can do this. Okay, not exactly the most intimidating mini-boss encounter we've had. Maybe it's not really meant to be a mini-boss, but... Okay, we got the power bracelets. You're filled with strength, even while tiny. Alright. Oh, okay, so maybe this design on the floor that looked like markings where we're supposed to move something, maybe that's supposed to represent, like, the two bracelets. It's like fists punching together and bracelets on both arms or something. Okay. Really, there's not, like, some place where we can test this out and immediately... Oh, maybe if we go over here, maybe now we can move these. No? Okay, that's not what's going on here. Okay, that's just a little odd, because usually in these kinds of games, we've seen before, you know, we get an item, and then immediately there's a use for it. Like, you know, I expect, you know, the door would open, would come out here, and then have to, like, use the item to get past something and get out. But I guess we can try it out, go to some of those houses, and see what we can do there. Ow. Can I wonder if maybe I could attack the cat with, now that I have super strength. We could move the box, though, so that's good. You made it? No way! Yeah, we did. People can't see us when we're this small. Yeah, we can't get anywhere else, so okay, let's head back to the houses. Yeah, it was actually pretty easy. I'm surprised nobody's done that before. You made it through that den of evil and came back alive? Amazing! Woo woo! Okay, so what can we do? Can we, like, pick up these? No, okay, can I push this? Okay, I can push this. But I think, we need some way to, like, move these, I think, in order to be able to push these all the way over there. Okay, maybe once we find an oracle to fill this house, then we'll be able to go in as Big Link, clear those out, and then... But now we should be able to do this. Yep, don't mind me just moving your furniture. Didn't sound like it was all that quiet, but I guess you're just very involved in your studies. Yeah, why is there... This does not look structurally sound. Have just the edges of the book resting on these two rafters, and the middle's actually underneath that one. That seems... There's some chess pieces. Okay, what do you have to say? I see. Oh, that makes sense. Human books are so interesting. That guy, Dr. Living down there, has great taste in reading material. Oh, is this the book that we had to find? Like, because didn't he say something? Was it here? He said something like, "Oh, I had that book. I don't know where it's gone to," or something. Okay, so this might be that book. It's a bit dusty up here, huh? Maybe I should do a little cleaning. Oh, I think we can handle that. Okay, so we can get... Okay, we have that. Oh, Okay, that's interesting. Nothing for us to read here. Oh, ha, hey! Phew. I want to return this book by dropping it down below. It's impossible without some extra weight here. My brother is so busy with a book of his own that he won't help me out. Maybe I can do it if I try again. Okay. So the question is, how... I think we're going to want 2 vertical links. So I think 1 link isn't going to be enough. Oh, it's wiggling some more, but that's not quite enough. I also have to say it makes me a little bit, maybe not disappointed, but sad, or I guess disappointed as well. Like this is clearly a hardcover book, and it's bending that much. We're gonna break the cover of it. Okay, I think we want vertical. Because that's how we're gonna... Okay, because here we need to be vertical to do this. There we go. Okay, we can push these dressers, but can't push this book. Okay, that's a heavy book. Okay, I just want to go up and talk to the guy again, see what he has to say now that we've recovered the book. Oh yeah, we can see Dr. Left down there. I think my brother is going to finish that book he's reading soon. I bet he'll have to return that one too. Guess I'd better put on a little weight. It seems to me like there's probably better ways to try returning books, but I guess if it works, it works. Oh. Why do you need this moat in front of your house? Like, I get that you want to be on the river because you have the paddle wheels probably running some machinery, but why you don't need the water in front of your house? We got a library book called Legend of the Picori. Good. Oh, and thank you, Doggy, for moving out of the way. Don't see the Minish while we're big. I wonder if they disappear for us as well, or if he just left. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? It's our copy of Legend of the Picori. It's been checked out for so long. You deserve a medal for all this. I'm moved, deeply, deeply moved by this thoughtful gesture. Okay, do we have like a 3rd book, I'm guessing? And the last book we still need is a History of Masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen, the mayor. How could he keep a library book so long? He's a public official. Yeah, public officials never do things wrong. So, okay, first I want to see, who should we give a house to? Let's talk to Nehru. Oh, you have a house to show me? Yes. Really? Oh, and it's so nice and new. Okay. We need to find a nice quiet place where we can settle down. Well, hopefully we'll get a 3rd house for you. Guess let's see what the mayor needs first, because that might influence what we're going to do. Ahem. Yes, that's me, Hagen. I'm mayor of this town. What's that? You want a book? A history of masks? And you say I checked it out, do you? Yes, indeed I did. Or wait, did I? let's see if you want to fuse kinstones. Hey, we can. Okay, this looks like Lon Lon Ranch area. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty, a perfect fit. Now I know we'll get lucky. Alright, so I'm guessing... Okay, we'll probably can go up where these masks are and then maybe be able to find the book somewhere. Okay, we're... Can't seem to move this mask. Okay, so is there something we can do while big that lets us move the mask? I don't think I noticed a little Triforce wall hanging here. Nice. So rolling into the wall doesn't work. Well, maybe if we run into the wall. Oh, there we go. You know, these masks see everything that goes on in my private life. Maybe you should just ask my masks. Okay, you're not... Okay, I guess that's... good that you're just comfortable with us destroying your masks and doing stuff. That seems an odd thing to say. I guess that would be a hint if you didn't notice this. It might be a hint that, hey, you need to do something with the masks. But we didn't so much ask them as we just destroyed them. Okay, we have 2 Picori here. Okay, I know this picture looks like cherries. This picture's a clover or a stamp. What is the brown picture? Is that supposed to be like a mushroom or something? A face? The mayor took off for his cabin by the lake, clutching a book. We saw him go. But after the chest was opened, the road to Minish Woods was blocked. You won't be able to get through. When the mayor came back, he didn't have that book anymore. I'm sure he just left it at his lakeside cabin. He's pretty forgetful like that. You want to go to the cabin by the lake? Well, let me just mark it here on your map. Yes, here. It's right here. You should be able to find it now. Okay. I thought we'd examine that whole area, so I'm not really sure what we could find over there. That cabin by the lake is really quite far. The mayor wouldn't be nearly so charming if you weren't so carefree. Okay. Alright, let's check on something. I wanted to see... I guess I already did this. I'd forgotten I'd gone over the top here. Okay, that's right. That's how I got this book down. Okay. Alright, that's... Still don't know what to do with this ghost. This is horrible. My cuckoo's gotten out. Can you catch them for me? Okay, let's try this again. Wonder if it's like if we do this fast enough, then we can get... Okay, catch 3 of them within 25 seconds. You can't go into buildings or leave town. Oh, here we go. Well, hey, get back here. looks like I'm still missing a lot of cuckoos. Why are you asking me for help and then putting such a strict time limit on it? That seems very mean. But I want to try to catch this gold one, see what happens if we do that. Yeah, we'll try. There's got to be a trick to it. Because, wow, there's no way we'd be able to do that if it keeps escaping like that. I wonder if we can, like, chase the cuckoos over here and then pick them all up. Oh, hey, Kinstone. Do we have... Okay, we don't have any green. But your name is Anju, which I believe was the name of the red-haired lady in Majora's Mask. Which is interesting because in Majora's Mask she was the... she ran the inn, but then here, instead of running an inn, she's dealing with cuckoos like her similarly look persona in Ocarina of Time was doing. Let's try one more time. I want to see if it's possible to, like, herd the cuckoos and then... Okay, if we do that, then... I don't think we'll have enough time to do this, but... Well, maybe. Thanks, here's a reward. 10 mysterious shells, okay. We got 70 rupees, doesn't it feel good to help others? Oh, she also gave us some rupees. Okay. Okay, but that didn't let us in here, so I guess the ghosts will have to be the way that we probably get in there. Lady Boo, did I scare you? No. No, you did not. See if I had this small this Minish over by the pool shows up, or fountain. Hey, he does, or she does, or whoever it is. I want to dive into the fountain, but I'm not such a good swimmer. Okay. Well, good to know. Uh-oh. Oh no. Trapped on. Around here, you have to go around the long way, I guess. Okay. So let's go see neighbor's house. Hopefully we'll end up finding a house for Din as well. I've lined up a sizable pile of cash from my rental properties. Maybe I should start breeding pets next. Mwahaha. Well, no, we still need one more house from you. There we go. Oh, hello. I sure do love it here. Thanks again. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Just ask anytime. I do have an empty bottle. Want a charm? Yes, please. There you go. Come back anytime. Neighbor's charm. Your guard will be strengthened for a while. Okay. So let's see. Do those... The thing is, pots usually come back, don't they? Oh, those pots don't come back. Or at least not immediately. Oh, puppy, please move. Dog! Thank you! That dog in particular is just a little bit irritating. Just because of the way he moves and likes to get underfoot. Okay, good. These haven't moved. The pots haven't returned, so we can move these. Welcome, this is my new house. Ah, don't you just love that new house smell? I was just thinking about building a new house, so this is great. You want to fuse kinstones? Let's give it a try. Oh, nope, don't have any green. Can always try later, I guess. Okay. Of course, he's saying it's his new house because before this house was built, there was like a little like patch of mushrooms or something with a Minish house. We didn't get a chance to go inside before this house was built, unfortunately. So I don't know what he would have said before the house was built, but now it seems like he's. I'm glad that he likes his new house. He's not complaining that my house was destroyed. I can't believe it. And how terrible or something. Oh, did we talk to this guy and see what he says about us finding the treasure? What should I do? Should I stay or go? If I go, there could be... What's that? You've already found the bracelet that makes one strong? I knew it. I'd been stumped on that for so long, I knew I'd lose out. Sorry. Didn't mean to... Wasn't trying to, like, gloat or anything, just... So I guess now we need to see if we can go find the last book. Still can't get into the school area. We can go check out this secret Lon Lon Ranch while we're over here. Wow. Just a room with a large chest in it. A big wallet. Now we can carry more rupees. Okay, that's actually quite a nice find. This was one of Tingle's brothers. What card did you need? Okay, you need green. I feel like with all this water around, that at some point we're going to end up finding flippers or some other way of traversing water. I think we've tried warping up there. Let's see. this way to Mayor Hagen's Lakeside Cabin. Okay, well, that is where we're trying to get to. This is the... okay, that's the south side of Lamon Ranch. Any of these bare trees could be... we want to be on the lookout for sparkles, because they could always be ones we run into, and then kinstone piece. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, that's right, when we fused kinstone pieces, a chest appeared. Like, any bare tree might be one that if we run into it, it ends up being... it ends up being a shrinky place. Oh. Okay, because this is what, Syrup's hut. But okay, if we can go over there as a Minish, then that's a place we might be able to get into. Okay, so how do we get over there? Because that looked like that might head up to the mayor's house. All digging absolutely prohibited. I thought we'd been through here, haven't we? Yeah, we've definitely been through here before. But I guess we didn't go far enough, or whatever we needed was locked at the time. Hey! Let me out. Okay, well I think this is new. There's a little Minish area there. Yeah, this is definitely new. Oh hey, there's masks here. And kind of looks like there's some masks in here. Oh, okay, so that maybe this isn't a fireplace. Because all these also look just like they're plain, like they're unpainted. So maybe the mayor actually like makes masks and you know, this pottery stuff out of clay, and maybe this is actually like a kiln or something that he's firing them in. Okay, it's kind of cool. Hagen's words of wisdom. If you can't solve a problem, just ram headlong into it. Bam! That does not sound like great wisdom to me. But it does sound like a solution to this particular problem. Maybe. Okay, this looks like something that we might have to push stuff around as a Minish. I don't see any way to turn into a Minish here, so we might end up having to like come through there as a Minish, then that'll let us get on that and get down here, and then we can move these around, I guess. Okay, but how are we going to get there? Oh, okay. Oh, here's where we run headlong into the problem. Oh, okay, we can't go that way yet. Okay, so we need... Cattails kind of make me... kind of remind me of corn dogs or something. Make me a little bit hungry. Yep, here we go. There we go, okay. I guess we're gonna want this over here. Aha. There we go. Okay, it's a much simpler way of doing things, but it's interesting. All three of these books have been up somewhere high that we had to help like push them down. That's, or remarkable coincidence. Oh, hey, hey, hey! What are all you bugs doing here? Weren't bugs here before. Alright, we got a history of masks. Oh, we probably can't go in here because I think when we're Minish size that these shallows count as deep water, don't they? Yeah, okay. So, it'll be interesting to see how we end up going over there then. I guess maybe once we have the flippers, we'll just be able to like swim through all this. We might have tried already then. Well, hey. So that's just a normal like. Okay, since we can't get down there, yeah, we need to find some way to get there from the outside. Okay, let's... Okay, we can return the last library book. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of A History of Masks. That mayor of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? Must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You are my new favorite person. Thank you so much. You know, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelve. Yes, here I am. I'm here. I'll have these books put away lickety-split. Oh, wow. He does not mess around when it comes to carrying books, does he? The bookshelves are back in order. Ah, I feel so renewed. Enjoy your browsing. Okay. I wonder what happens if we knock these masks off the wall. Okay, a little extra money. Wonder what I should check out today. Oh-ho! All the books are back on the shelves, isn't it grand? Yes. Yes, it is. So now we should be able to climb up. Hey, listen up, listen good, the books are back now! It's true, haha, now we can get back to Elder Library. So you brought the books back? Good for you, thank you. Please take this as a sign of our thanks. Oh, thank you. Want to fuse pieces? Do you think you have one that matches? No, don't have any green ones. Better get back to Elder Library now, he'll be wondering where I am. Especially now that I can climb over the books, right? I mean, it's so easy now. I think this was the way we went up before. No, I think that one was the way we went up before. This looks like the new route that's open, so let's just see what this guy has to say first. Oh, that looks like our destination over there. Ah, it's so nice to have all my little books in a row. There is something very satisfying about seeing all the books nice and organized, isn't there? Although without being able to read any of the books, I'm not entirely sure what the organization is. 'Cause, I mean, some of these, like this is clearly a set. I guess that's 1, 2, 3, 4 somehow, so these are books 1 and 2. His little walkway here, his like carpet up the main chamber, whatever you call it. It's a bookmark. Okay, leading to an inkwell, and of course he has a quill he's carrying. Okay. Whoa ho ho! Oh, a visitor after many long weeks. Even Jotari has been away so long. I've grown almost lonely. But what is it? What do you need? You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well, you are the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Okay. Alright, you kids stay. No patience for an old man. Well, just stand right there, like I told you. I'm not sure how I feel about this. On the one hand, it's kind of cool to live inside a book. On the other hand, it looks like he had to like cut out some of the pages to make that little sleeping nook and some of the shelves and stuff, so, Well, just stand right there, like I told you. Oh ho ho, now open secret mystery panel! Okay. Wasn't that fun? Now then, it's up to you to pass this trial safely and recover the item you require. Oh, what fun. I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. Yeah, well, you're not doing the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. You're just trolling people. Okay. Wow, I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my... whatever it is I have now. My brim? Whatever. That old fool must just love setting people on dangerous missions. And how did that librari get into the Temple of Droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. To do this. Let me try to capture you. There we go. Caught a fairy in the bottle. This winged friend will come to your aid if life energy is depleted. We'll be counting on you, fairy in a bottle, because I am very not good at staying alive. Okay, so that's pretty much the only way we can go at the moment. Whoa, what in the world are you? You look like some kind of ants. Whoa. Okay, so they can't be attacked, from the front, like through their pincers, and they can throw their pincers. Interesting. Alright. We got the flippers! Press A to glide through water and B to dive. Yes. Why, it all makes sense now, doesn't it, boy? Brar used these flippers to swim to the entrance to the Temple of Droplets. See, if you put these on, you should be able to swim too. Remarkable. It's interesting, though, 'cause I remember growing up, flippers... Like, I learned to swim without flippers, and wearing flippers, I never really thought they made swimming easier, they just make it faster. Maybe that's just me, or maybe I was doing something wrong, but... it makes sense we'd have to go out a different way, because, of course, we fell down a hole to get here, but I want to see, was there anything else over this way? be something hidden up here. Excuse me. Also, the way Link keeps like gasping with his mouth just above the water makes me worry he's gonna just inhale a bunch. Start. Oh, so now we should be able to... Okay, well that will make things much faster. Nothing Minish related over here. We can go get that heart piece from the area where we got the bracelets, I guess. Folks don't come up here so often. I get a touch lonely on my own. Can swim when we're big too, okay, so that'll help quite a bit. Alright, yeah, that'll open up a lot for us. Okay, let's... here. Okay, yep. Still can't believe we made it. Here we go. Okay, so we can't get out here. We have to come to these shallow areas to get out. Okay, also good to know. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is something over there. What's this? Alright, 100 rupees. How exciting! Right. If you could move. Kitty, please. Thank you. Alright, so now we need to decide where do we want to explore. So of course we do need to go. There's that next dungeon or temple. Sorry, just think what the interesting it is with the Zelda series, how wouldn't usually think of dungeons and temples being synonymous, but because of all the different places we've had to visit in Zelda series, it seems very natural. Sometimes I just think of like, oh yeah, it's the dungeon or palace or temple, or it's mean kind of the same thing with all of those. Okay, so we have a, what's this, larger bomb bag? Big bomb bag is a real bargain at 600 rupees. Okay, no. Okay, I don't have 600 rupees. Okay, so I'm guessing the large quiver is also 600, so... Okay, I want to go back to the forest, because there were some places there that required us to have flippers, and now we'll be able to get there. Moving around should be a bit easier now. I'm not sure, is this the right area? No, this is the south part of the forest, isn't it? But maybe with this, we have flippers, maybe we can get back to the north part. Oh, now that we have flippers, we can swim through here, and maybe we can get up to these three holes up here. Is that an upside down slug tried to fall on my head? We're not doing four swords rules where while we're small we don't slip, so we have to be careful here. Right, okay, red kinstone piece, good. That one. Let's do the far right, and we'll do the middle. Okay, blue kinstone piece. It's interesting, early on it seemed like we were getting lots of green kinstone pieces and not the other colors, and now it's complete opposite. Okay, speaking of which, another blue kinstone piece. Alright. Wouldn't it be handy to have a bomb that blew up only when you wanted? Well, good news. If you can wait until some of the later Zelda games, we actually get exactly that. Okay, let's kind of working my way backwards through the woods, seeing if, I also can't remember where some of the stuff when we fused kinstones might have shown up. I guess I do have a map. Okay, none of the kinstone secrets are here, but okay, there's one over there. Oh, nope, there are two here. Okay. So I think one might be on the exit of the village, if I recall. Yeah, here we go. 200 rupees. Our face is beaming. Oh, we don't have to wait for those because we have swimming power. Another blue kinstone piece. Again, it seems kind of odd that we have, like, fused kinstones to get more kinstone pieces. Okay. We're not going to be able to open that, I don't think. Okay, we're going to need to... Okay, we can... It even shows if we dive underwater. That's kind of interesting. On the little mini map, or on the mini zoomed in picture of Link. Okay, so let's turn big so we can get that chest. So we still have 2 more items to get here, and a couple more bottles. And it looks like we probably have all of our helper items. Because there's no more slots. We have elements to get. But So just depending on what these two last items are, we should be about as mobile as we're going to be. We should be able to go just about anywhere that's locked off by, at least places that are locked off by movement, not by story events. Yeah, because we could still have a place that's blocked by something, and then after we get to a certain point, then it's like, oh, hey, this guy decided to move, or a Goron decided to bust through, or whatever. Okay. Another kinstone piece. Nice. Okay, let's see what's up this way. No, we need to be small to get up there. Okay. Oh, okay, we can dig into here. That's probably good. Oh, this is a place I think we've opened up. Okay, I forgot I didn't have my shield. Come on, face me. Yeah. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by selling you a kinstone piece for 200 rupees. Sure. Okay, red kinstone piece. These mystic stones are said to bring happiness. Thanks a lot. Hey, you want to fuse kinstones with me? Now, of course, the one that you sold me isn't going to help, so... Okay, another place to come back to with the green. What, you want to quit? Whatever, just make sure you come back. Will you sell other pieces? Oh, okay, you will. I don't want to use all my kinstone, or all my rupees at the moment, though. But that's another place where we might be able to buy more kinstone pieces. And I am kind of curious whether the pieces he sells are... there's a green one. What green one is that? Okay, that's not the one that he was looking for. I am kind of curious if the kinstone pieces he sells are the same each time, or if they're different, and if they're different, are they always red, or are they just completely random? It could be something like... Okay, this is how we get here. Because we have the Goron who sells kinstone pieces in town, but we have to buy one of each color before he'll restock any of them, and it's always seems to be a set price for each of them, but we end up having to buy all three in order to be able to get any of them. So I wonder if maybe this business scrub is a way where it's like, okay, you pay a bit more, but it's random, so you might be able to get multiple of the same ones or something. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, another blue kinstone piece. Okay. Okay, we just have that chest that's over there, and that should be... finding it odd, there was that area that we needed to be small to get through, but I didn't see any way to get small after, other than down south, which had the tall grass that we couldn't get through. Okay, so there was that way. So there's the area around the mayor's house. Yeah, let's go back to the mayor's house, 'cause I think that's how we're gonna be able to access. A lot of the area here kind of dances around the mayor's house. Dances around Lake Hyla, doesn't really give us access to it, I think, even with swimming. Nope, we want to go this way, don't we? Yeah. Oh, now, oh, if we go small, maybe that's how we get over there. Okay, let's try that. Oh, get over there, thank you. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, a little secret way over here. Okay, and then now we can get in here. I like the amount of time they give us with the falling slugs. There's plenty of time to notice where they're going to fall and try to get out of the way. Okay, that one would seem a bit faster. Okay, too fast. There, okay. Let's see. I'm still guessing one of our items, I'm guessing, is going to be Rock's Feather or Rock's Cape, something to jump. Okay, another red kinstone piece. Oh, how can you walk over water? I just got the flippers, and so those allow me to swim in the deep water or swim in the shallow waters when I'm Minish Link. So. Okay, good. So yeah, since you were swimming, we can dive under. Okay, so... Since we're small, let's see if there's any, like, small areas, such as right here. What is it? What do you want from me? You're after my bean, aren't you? Well, I'll never tell you where it is. It's mine. Mine, do you hear me? Mine. But I suppose if you can fuse a kinstone with me, I might tell you. How was I? Did I sound like an elder? I've been practicing my elderese. Okay, so the defining trait of elders is they don't like to share where they've planted beans. Okay. Hey, somebody who doesn't want a green piece. Good. And we have one of these. Oh my. Okay, so that's going to be north in Lake Hylian. That's good. Hey, a perfect fuse. Maybe we'll get lucky now. Okay. Oh, another little... do I have any... I don't yet have any way to light a fire. Okay, so I'm guessing... Okay, my prediction... my prediction is that our last two items are going to be a jumping item and a fire item. Like a fire rod or a lantern or something of that nature. Okay, let's... Okay. So the water here isn't really isn't meant for you can go through the water and explore. It seems like it's more of a... There's a water hazard, and then if you fall into it, you just have to go back to the beginning of that section. Okay. Well, it might also help us get back a little faster, I guess, because we can just do this. Okay. Okay, so that'll be... We can dig there. Because I'm not sure if we can actually climb up onto these because we don't have shallows, and I think that's what like these ladders are for. So I think in order to get there, we would need a jumping item. Okay, so let's get big again. Oh wait, no, there's more. It's the lake over here. Okay, we can dig in there. Oh. Okay, so I guess we'll jump on that, and then maybe we'll turn us Minish as we go inside. Okay, there's an area up there we can get to. Can't pick up heart pieces while we're small. Alright. I thought there was a moblin up here, wasn't there? Oh, there he is. There we go. Before we go in there, I just want to push this boulder in there, so now we have an easy way to get back to this part of town. We don't have to go through the digging spot every time. That's good. Oh, another sword master. Alright. You have found the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Wave Blade. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that will make you a master. So, would you like to train here? Yes, please. Now you will learn a dangerous technique for desperate times, the Peril Beam. First, you must have only one heart left. Ooh, that is dangerous. Second, use your last ounce of strength to swing your sword. That's all. Do you understand? Okay, so if I'm down to my last heart, I'll get like a sword beam or something. So there's no turning back now, for one must feel it's the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Wave Blade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession. Okay. Now you must try it yourself. When you have only one heart left, swing the sword with the last of your waning strength. That is not one heart, that is 1/4 of a heart, dude. Yes, fine work, you know the way. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Alright, we learned the secret Peril Beam fighting technique. Use a mighty beam from the tip of your blade. Use it in dire moments. Okay, thank you for healing me up. That would have been rather unpleasant if, yeah. So do you teach me anything else, or is you're just a one-trick person? Now there's nothing more that I can teach you. Your training from now on is all in your mind. The way of the sword leads ever upward, yes. Alright. I'm hoping we don't need to use that technique very often, but it is kind of nice to know that if we get down to our last heart, we'll be able to possibly do a bit more damage and stay away from enemies. And it's an interesting inversion from in other Zelda games. It's been, we can shoot a sword beam when our hearts are full, and then as soon as we take damage, we lose the ability. Here, it's when we get down to our lower health, then we can shoot a sword beam, and that actually helps us stay away from enemies and hopefully not take that last bit of damage. So it's gone from being an incentive to stay at full health to being a little bit of a help if you do fall low in health. So, how do we get up there? That's what I want to figure out. See, we can't climb up these. We can climb up here, but we've already been over here. So, yeah, we'll need to get some way of jumping to get there. The Temple of Droplets. Alright. Brr, chatter chatter, I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a hat-sickle. Hurry up. Okay. It's interesting, these little lamps look like skulls on them. There's frozen flower under the ice. What? This floor is made out of ice! Be careful not to fall and freeze your backside to the floor. Okay, I will try not to let that happen. Okay, is it just... Okay, we have the locked door down there, and then we have this entrance up here. Hey. Ow, look. We're getting kind of some old school Zelda of braziers shooting at us. Interesting. Not sure what we'd do here. Looks like that might be something... Oh, that might be something we open it up and then light can shine through, and then maybe that's how we, like, get this key or something. Yep, I'm thinking that's what it is. Hey, the sunlight's shining through! Ah, it's so nice and warm, I can feel myself starting to defrost again. Okay, so come down here. So, it's interesting that, because I think once we start pushing this, it just moves until it hits something and stops, so I think if you, yeah, if you don't do the correct thing, then it looks like you have to leave the room and reset it. So, it looks like something is frozen inside this block of ice. Why don't you go take a look? Yeah, so in order to get it into the light, I want to push it down. Got a small key, use it to open locked doors and blocks in this dungeon. Alright. Another place where we can fall down. Okay, looks like we have to fall down. I'm not sure if that helps us, actually. I mean, I guess we'll have to do that in order to get back. because we're going to have to go back up. But, okay, first we need to get this large key over there, so let's see. How do we want to do this? We want to get it over to here. Okay, so let's see. I think natural place to get it is here, so we're going to want to get it up to here. Which means get it here. Sorry, just so you know, if you hear any strange noises, do have a storm coming through this area, so you might hear thunder, and it is July 3rd, so we do have people launching fireworks, even in the rain, so sorry if any of that's coming through on the microphone. Okay, so let's see, what are we... Okay, I see what we can do. Let's push this one over there. And we'll push you over here. Push you up. And over. If we push you all the way down, you'll hit this wall, but if we push this block there... And that should put us exactly where we need to be. There we go. Aha. That ice melts fast once it gets in the sun, doesn't it? Got the big key. Use it to open big doors. Okay, so this is one of those dungeons where we get the big key early, but then the big key presumably locks off the majority of the dungeon. Sometimes the big key is at the very end of a dungeon and just locks off the boss's room, but then sometimes in the Zelda series we do have cases like this where the big key's just right there at the beginning and Hey, well done. This looks to be the element, all right. But what will we do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in that ice. We'll need to melt it off somehow. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this an Octorok? It looks like a giant frozen Octorok. Oh, this ought to be fun. Okay, so we're going to have to come around and get these two levers open. Looks like we'll probably need to have a couple links in order to be able to push that. Let's go down first. Aha! We found a dungeon map. Lighter rooms are the ones you've visited. The blinking room is your location. So I'm guessing this will be our fire item. Just because of the ice makes me think we're going to want something to be able to melt it on demand. Or it could be our jumping item and then we'll just have like some game mechanic that'll let us use fire and get the fire in the next dungeon and think like, man, that would have been nice to have before. Okay, it's when we climb up we can do that. Ah! Didn't realize it was this deep. Was there a tombstone? The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Okay. The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the... Hey! This looks like a pot. So, let's see. I guess we need to dive down. There we go. Small key. Yep. Okay, we can't do anything from this side. We're gonna have to come over from the other side. But this, we did pass a locked door. And we can climb this wall. Okay. Oh, okay. So we should be able to, You might think that we wouldn't need this anymore because of we can swim, but we actually do need it because we can only get out of the water at certain places, whereas with this, we can just walk onto any other land that we bump into. How are we going to get past the spikes? Oh. Okay. Get up here. Do we still need that thing? I'm guessing we're still going to need this thing, but I better take it with me because I don't know if it'll respawn if we go off screen without it. It seems like in general the game's pretty good about when we change stuff. Oh my. Large caterpillar. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. These we need to hit them and then hit the heart on their tail. Oh, web, get off! Not liking these webs on the walls. There we go. Okay. Not really liking this fight with the ice and the webs, and it's a very unpleasant fight. There we go. There we go. I guess we have to abandon our lily pad. And we get a compass. Okay. Okay, so there's a room. The area that we explored up there, there's one room that we haven't gotten to yet, so okay. Okay, there's a lot down here that we're going to be exploring, and then there's just a little bit in Basement 3. Okay. What is this? trying to think what this kind of looks like. Kind of makes me think of, maybe just because they said, you know, we find the key in the bottom of the pot, it makes me kind of think of a pot. You know, and then this is like a pot with the handles to the side. It's maybe like a 3D pot image. Of course, I can't help but also think of the fact that we saw that giant frozen Octorok, and Octorok, the top half of it at least, you know, kind of has a similar shape to this as well. So, I guess we'll... Okay, so let's... Before we go that way, let's see if we can go this way. We cannot. Okay. Which I would have known if I'd been paying attention to that side when we were over there. Okay, there's a chest there that we're going to need to be able to unfreeze. Oh, there's blocks. Is there a sunny spot we can push a... Probably can't even push this, can we? No, okay, so we're gonna need to bring something unfreezing to it. $50. Okay, so... I'm assuming if we push one of these, then... like, it'll probably just slide right over the button, I'm assuming. But I think if we push this one... do that... 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 and that, okay. What else is up here? Oh. This is the easiest way to deal with these guys. Come on. Okay, yep. We're gonna need to bring the lily pad because we need to get all the way over here and then get up where there's no shallows. Okay. Oh, wait, there's... Ooh, let's see what's over this way. Another frozen chest. Okay. So that's 2 frozen chests. Oh, I guess more than 2 frozen chests. But we've seen 2 frozen chests down here. We'll have to remember that. Where are you? Are you still there under me? It's so dark I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step, I don't want you to trip over anything. Oh, you mean like that? Okay, wow, this is... that does not give much light, does it? Okay. I also like the way it transitions from light to dark as we switch rooms. It's also very reminiscent of original Zelda. Original Zelda did that in some dark rooms. Okay, let's go. We've got 2 of them down. Alright, good. Aha. Oh, we need... Oh, this is a larger thing, so we need 2 links in order to do this. Oh. Okay. Of course, sunlight! Once we get some sunlight and to melt the ice, that element will be as good as ours. Yeah, I'm still noticing the large Octorok that's right next to it. I don't think it's going to be quite so easy. It's also interesting that we went over on the left side and then crossed over to the right side. And so presumably we'll be doing the same thing here. We're going in the right side and then we'll cross over to the left side to get to the other switch. Oh, okay, that'll... If we can open that up, that might help us melt some things below. Okay, Kinstone piece. I want to go around this way. Oh, okay. It's an interesting trap down there. I guess set of traps. I think each one of the bladed things is a trap. As far as what the enemy's called, I guess you can also say that conceptually this whole thing is just one trap. Okay, which way? That way's the easier way to go, or to get to at least, so let's try this way, because this might be more of like a secret way. Get us to something. Hey, a green Kinstone piece. Okay. Not really what I was expecting, but considering how rare green Kinstone pieces are, and ooh, I forget who it was, but I know one of the people we talked to needed that particular Kinstone piece, so... Alright, we're gonna have to... I might have to start writing down who needs what Kinstone pieces. There we go. I guess go down here. Okay, it's an interesting little multi-level puzzle here. Cause, okay, we need to do this to close the gap above this. Order of operations. Then we come up here. Now that that's closed, we can cross this, and that'll open the chamber above us. Okay. And then we get, there we go. Alright. So let's go through here. It's gonna be a mini boss fight. Oh. Well, we're getting some droplets, which is fitting for this dungeon, I guess. Oh! Blue. Oh, he's electric. Okay. Let's see, how did we... So we can't attack him like that. Ow. Okay. Sometimes he's electric and sometimes he's not. So I guess when he's not electric, we need to hit him. Where do we hit him? Feet? I completely forgot how we fought the green one of these. Okay, so this is the item that we had at the time. So we have... Does the boomerang do anything? Okay, so now we can't tack up by his head. Boomerang's completely useless. Let's see. Bomb. Bomb does nothing. Flip. Okay. Maybe we Pegasus into him when he's not electric. That was one of the enemies in Link's Awakening did that. Nope. No. See, with the green one we did something and he toppled over. Oh, okay. We need to hold this on him for a while, I guess. There we go. Okay, I need to do it from the side. Okay, need to be in the right place. Okay, there we go. Lower than that. Okay, that's the problem. It's that it wasn't. His expression changes a little bit as he's top heavy too. He's not happy when he's top heavy. Where's the... Or maybe we can't do it while he's electric. Maybe that's part of it. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay, we got this fight now. He's going faster. Stop being electric, please. Can you stop jump? Look, how am I supposed to beat you if you're jumping around all the time? There we go. Okay, is this gonna be our last cycle here? There we go. All right. What is our dungeon item? The flame lantern. This handy item lights up the night. Press the button to turn it on or off. We don't have a magic bar or anything, so it's not like we need to worry about using up magic, I think. ₹100, how exciting. Okay, we have a bit of a larger... Okay, these... We can light the braziers, but they don't stay on permanently. Unless maybe once we light all of them, they'll stay on, but... Ah! I was not expecting that thing to come back. Okay. Okay, nope, they still go out. I could really use some hearts, I think. I guess that's what happens if we turn it off while we're in here. Uh-huh. So I want to go down. Kinstone piece, nice. Okay, giving us plenty of bombs. It's not really what I want at the moment, because I think I have plenty of bombs. Good. I've got a key. Not sure that we'll be finishing the dungeon tonight, but we'll definitely try to put a dent in it. There are kinstone pieces. Where are we going to be using all these red kinstones? Everybody wants green ones. Okay. Interesting that the fire enemies don't light up the areas where they are. Okay, we get to dance over some ice while we're in the dark. Oh, this is the place. We passed through there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? We have a bunch of blocks. Require 2 links to push, and some ice blocks. Okay, we're gonna have to push the ice blocks onto these switches, I'm guessing. So we have 1, 2 ice blocks. Because I think if we do this, this should be easy enough. Now the problem is, what I was thinking I wanted to do was push this block left, and then that would line it up so that we could get that block over here and push it up. But if we double link, there's no way that we can get through this area. So let's just see what happens if we do this. Oh, we can't push these. Okay. Oh, in that case, I think I know what we probably need to do. We need to have 2 links stand on these other 2 buttons. Okay. Which means... okay, we need to just push you out of the way. So let's do this. Okay, do this. Do this. Oh, okay, that's going to be the tricky part, is we need to make sure we don't run into the walls there. Or run other link into the walls. Nope, didn't want that. Okay, that's the other tricky part, is that... okay, I think if we do this... fake link is the one on the bottom. And we're... let go too early. Okay. This, and this. No? Okay. Ice physics. Always the most fun. I like ice puzzles, but dealing with the ice physics isn't always fun. Okay. Up here. Then run down to the end. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? Ow, 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 ow! Ah, what? Okay. Okay. Oh, we're down to... getting to see that sword beam. Oh, I think if we... that block on the upper right, if we push that up, then we'll have corners on everything. Let's get there without... go. Okay. Wow, fairies only heal 4 hearts. I think I knew that, but it's still kind of disappointing. Okay. Okay, we've got that. Alright, we're gonna need to come down and push this. Well, the only chests we're missing are the 2 that are at the very bottom there. Maybe we'll be able to get those before we leave. Oh boy, do I have to fight you guys? Because I would really rather not, if it's all the same with you. Okay, let's see. This work on you guys? I think you guys are kind of high up for just regular ranged attacks, at least until you drop your payload. Now, let's see, easier. Okay, an extra heart's good. Okay, we have a warp point. That's also very nice. Okay. I think it's going to be looks like we're still a ways away from finishing this, because we've got, well, I'm actually not going to be here next week, so let's make this a little bit longer. We'll see if we can at least get to the boss's room. I don't think maybe we won't actually fight the boss tonight. We'll save that for, at least we can get rid of these spider webs. Save fighting the boss until we come back, but we can at least make it to the boss's room. Okay, there we go. Spider webs are gone. Okay. We also use the old tried and true original Zelda trick of enemies can't hit you in a doorway. Good. One of these guys down. Two of these guys down. All right. More slugs. I'm surprised the slugs aren't frozen, to be honest. Drop hearts. I need hearts. Okay. Alright, we got the essence. And there's absolutely nothing that can go wrong now. We did it! Now we can take the element. Or the element, not the essence. That was a lot of trouble, but we finally did it, and what in blazes? Hey, something's not right here. Yeah, you didn't notice that? What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element. Don't just stand there, we've got to go get it, now! Alright. Okay, here's some hearts, good. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to go down and get those last two chests. Then we'll come back. We'll pause, and next week or next session we'll come back and. No, this isn't the right way, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna need this. Next session we'll come back and actually beat the Octorok and get the water element. So I guess while I'm making it down to the chest, let's do a little bit of schedule discussion. So this Friday I will not be available, nor the following Friday. Next Monday I also won't be available. So our next, the next stream will actually be in 2 weeks on the 17th. And then from there, we might, I think should be good for at least a couple weeks. Okay, let's see. Okay, this room has a chest. Yep. Hey, he dropped a heart, that's good. Ooh, 100 mysterious shells. Okay, that's nice. Now I need to be careful. I don't know how many shells is our maximum. If it's 500 or like 999. But if we hit the maximum, then we basically lose any extra shells. So we'll need to make sure we're spending more shells getting some figurines. But now, just need to get up here. Here we go. All right. All right, kinstone piece. Okay, let's make sure we save. Okay. And with that, we're a couple minutes over, but I think we'll pause there, and we'll come back in 2 weeks to fight the Octorok boss, get the element, and of course there's also the, as I recall in the last temple we went to, we didn't actually get an element. Something happened to the wind element, so we'll get this one, hopefully be able to upgrade our sword, and then we'll probably need to do something to get that last element. So, look forward to seeing that next time. So with that, thank you for joining me, and have a good week. Have a happy 4th of July for anybody in the States who's celebrating that, and see you next time. Bye.